Welcome back to the Big Game Records series sponsored by Glacier Rifle Company. Elevate your hunting game with GRC's expertly crafted rifles in lightweight carbon stock systems for Tikka, Remington, Howa and more. Explore more with GRC. Right, we get into the business end. This is sort of the penultimate head, as we've been talking about right the way through. Very special, interesting edition at the end from this King Country herd. But of the, I guess you could call it pure blood, William Thurgood, Tongariro Forest, Upper Whanganui River, Taurua East, 1949. 8x8, 42 and 3 by 39, and a spread of 40 and 5. So great numbers there from the beam and spread. Sorry, the length and spread. Span of 28 and 5. Beams 5 and 4 both sides, and coronets are 9 and 2 both sides. Brow tines are 11 and 7 by 13 and 2. Bays are 15 and 6 by 14 and 4. Trays of 13 and 4 by 11 and 6. Inner royals 12 and 5 by 12. Outer royals 5 and 3 by 2 and 1. Back tines of 20 and 5 by 14 and 7. Outer off the back tine of 10 and 5 and 7 and 3. Off back tine, 1 and 4 by 9 and 7, for a total of 3, 2, 8 and 3/4. Bill Thurgood, who, together with his father, an employee at a local sawmill operated by the Dominion Timber Company, had travelled eastward through the bush workings to enjoy some hunting in the area of the Whanganui River. While his father erected their camp, young Thurgood had taken his rifle and set off after a stag they had heard roaring not far from their intended campsite. Before Thurgood managed to move in close to his quarry, the stag had moved up a spur in the bush. Thurgood followed, managing to get within reasonable range before placing a well-aimed shot and securing a trophy he failed to appreciate. Oh dear. His initial impression was the antlers were too uneven, and he could probably do better later on the trip. Returning to the camp, Thurgood retraced his steps to his dead stag, where, armed with an axe, he chopped off the top half of the skull off, carrying it back to where his father had prepared a meal. The antlers were carried back to the local sawmill, where they were hung over a convenient fence and remained there for some time. Oh, Jesus. The result of Sam Milligan, the mill manager, contacting Norman Douglas has already been told. So that's in the main body of literature, and why one of the many tales of why it's quite good grabbing these books. I was in the Ashburton Library today and picked up Volume 7, which is the Chamois. And yeah, check out your library. If not, NZDA has most of these books available to purchase and put into your own library of hunting books. Righto, as I said at the start, the last of the, pure blood goes to Rod Galbraith, Morangi Station, Kuratau, 1992. Make sure you're signed up and listening and sharing it around before we get into that big thumper at the end. Cheers. This is the New Zealand Big Game Records Series Volume 5, The Red Deer Part 1, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association, incorporated by D. Bruce Banwell, with permission from the publisher by Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360 Auckland, 1140 New Zealand. The book itself, printed by Prolong Press Limited, China. The copyright is D. Bruce Banwell 2009, first published 2009, all rights reserved.